By the way, this is actually funny.
I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you for having us. We are back with Nature of Things Season 2, here with the incredible Lisa Cherco. I've admired your work for so long, and I love that you have a cultured magazine because we were set up on a friend blind date by Sarah Harrelson, who said we'd love each other at a design lunch. We are breaking in your brand new kitchen. I was texting her sort of saying like, what do you have? You know, she just moved in. We're like still waiting for the kitchen island.
Yeah, I mean, it's like probably going to deliver midway through the video, but it's fine.
You texted bungalow all caps.
Yes.
To which I replied, we're going to do an Italian pasta.
Absolutely.
But we're going to flip it on its head.
Yeah.
So this is inspired off of your riff. I love the restaurant La Scoglio on the Amalfi Coast. Their all-time best-known dish is a zucchini pasta.
Well, good thing zucchini is my favorite vegetable. I'm eating this every day.
You didn't even tell me that back. You just said cool. Okay, so talk to me. Your dad is a chef. Tell me about his journey, food in your family, where your family's from. Because this dish is very inspired by your heritage.
My mom's side of the family is all Italian. Literally, I grew up in an Italian restaurant. My dad was a chef. My mom operated it, so they tag teamed it together. And my dad was just always really adventurous with cooking, but his main love was cooking Italian food.
So talk to me about how you got into design.
Since a really young age, I was always rearranging things throughout my house, funny enough. And during COVID, I got furloughed from my job in real estate. So I moved to LA. I made one phone call and this lady was like, you have really good energy. I'm just going to connect you with a bunch of my designer friends out here. And she did that, and I kind of just came out and things fell into its place. I think what separates me from a lot of other designers is that I get a lot of my inspiration through my travel. I love to travel. My palette is pretty wide burst. Like I'm not stuck on one aesthetic. The client really is what guides me half of the time. Like they have a vision, they have a dream, they know what they like. And I'm like, oh, this is new and interesting. Let's take a stab at it and just build it together.
There's certain investment pieces, right?
Totally.
A piece that is like the anchor for the room.
Yeah.
But then other stuff doesn't have to be as, you know, special. And I think chefs are the same. Like you have a really nice knife, but like we all love the just like
everyone has certain hacks for everything.
Or in your mind, like where should you invest?
I think if you're investing in anything, it's always rugs. I think rugs stand the test of time. I love vintage shopping. I just love that when I walk into a vintage store, I really just guide with my intuition. And like if I feel called to a certain piece, that's just like something that I know I have to take home with me. Traveling and going to flea markets is the best. Alfie's in London, I was like, how can I ship everything home?
I know, that's the kicker. In Europe, you find it and it feels affordable. Yeah. And you're like, and to get it here, that's out the window. Top 5 places that you like to shop in Los Angeles.
Nikki Kehoe is one that I talk about all of the time. Kirsten Ward.
Love Pearson Ward. They were actually one of the first places to carry Westbourne.
Oh my God.
And I wrote them a love letter. I was like, I've never been more like appreciative because I shop there and I just think they're amazing. My old restaurant, Westbourne in Soho, had our like the main counter that ran through the length of the restaurant was just a single tree, like silver maple oak burl, just one long.
That's incredible.
And when we closed, I actually had it shipped to California and we cut it up and it's actually the shelves in my kitchen.
Oh, straight up. Is it Silver Lake?
Yes.
I love
I really want them to carry Westbourne. I love Counter Space. Do you ever go there in Silver Lake?
Yeah, Counter Space is great.
Love it there.
See, that's what LA does. I think they have really good teeny tiny boutique stores that you can kind of just get like a cup or a bowl. There is this new place that I haven't been to yet, but King Richard's Antique is the biggest antique store in California.
What was the last piece you bought?
The last piece I bought was actually an art piece from Pearson Ward. They have incredible vintage art.
How do you think about sustainability in your business? Because it's a mixed bag with design.
I think a really great way of incorporating sustainability is just like seeing what the client has and working with it. Like we just restained this bookcase at a client's home, and obviously the initial idea was to spend a ton of money and like just buy more wood and just recreate the whole thing. But sometimes it's just fun to work with the originality of the space as well and give it its own personal flair. Oh my God, this dog.
Is that her dog or down the street? This is like designer in process for real.
Is a custom kitchen island that I made for you in our cooking show.
Can we give her a name?
We saved the day.
We have to give her a name.
Oh, what's a good name?
Thinking like Bernadette.
Ooh,
Or like,
the pot's a little bit small today, but
I know, but I'll make it
I'll
work.
make two.
You are very big on TikTok.
Yes,
And I do think it's an interesting moment in both design and real estate. Like,
Totally.
I was talking to a girlfriend who's a broker, and I'm like, all these incredible brokers have kind of turned into creators. They're creating vibes and stories and narratives and like almost movies around the properties that they're selling.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're doing that with design. You're really like putting a creator perspective on it. And that's been a game changer. So,
well, I feel like what
was the first post? When did you know it was working?
The post that really worked was when I started doing celebrity houses and how to achieve the same look, but for less. And I think that's what people really want to know because, you know, everyone knows the CB2s and the Crate & Barrels of the world, but what are the more bespoke brands that you can actually shop at that are affordable for everyone? And so it was doing those celebrity homes, which was really fun, and they got a ton of traction.
What was the most popular one?
The Kendall Jenner one. Following the celebrity homes, I then was like, okay, people want to know what the affordable hacks are. So I just started posting, like, if this is your vibe, this is where you need to be shopping.
Like, do you have a most requested that people still want, like, the, you know, the more affordable version?
I mean, I think they'll always just want the Hailey Bieber and the Kendall Jenner.
Okay, so for someone starting out in design, 2 pro tips.
2 pro tips. Ask a lot of questions. I think you're never done learning, especially when it comes to construction, if you want to be on that end of things. Don't really follow what other people are doing. I think the key is to just stay in your lane and stay focused and keep your head down. I think the design industry can get it's a bit archaic. It hasn't evolved too much. Yeah, I think it's really fun to inspire the younger generation because I don't really feel like there's so many leaders in design.
Well, and again, I think being social, you know, social first, being community oriented, like really building an audience, even if it's before they can like afford your services, I think there's a really interesting dynamic in that. There we go.
Oh my God.
The user's gonna be amazing on this. Cheers. The yuzu drizzle really does something for me.
The combination of the parm with the zucchini and the drizzle.
And easy enough.
Is incredible. No, it didn't take that long at all.
And we're gonna get you a stock pot. That's gonna be my housewarming gift. You're not allowed to buy a stock pot.